Imagine food without salt. It's probably that sort of situation that pushed man to research hard and discovered salt to preserve and add flavor to food. It is also believed that it's the Chinese who ever recorded any first recorded document about salt some 4,000 years ago. However, the Acholi people of Africa were not going to wait for the Chinese salt to arrive. They set out to discover their own version of human salt. Please come along with me as we embark on a practical demonstration tour of how to make the cow dung salt, the Acholi salt. Although conventionally salt, chemically known as sodium chloride, is extracted from two main sources, seawater and rock salt, Acholi salt was extracted out of cow dung. Under the instruction of a cow dung salt chemist, Mr. Acholi, we collected cow dung to experiment the production of the Acholi salt. We then spread the cow dung to dry in the sun before burning it to ash. The burnt substance, the ash, is then filled into a container with a crack or a hole at the bottom. This could be a pot or a saucepan. We added some clean water into the ash, resulting into some filtered salty liquid leaking through into the bottom container. Next is the boiling of the filtered liquid. The boiling step spans out a long time until the liquid content has completely evaporated, leaving some grainy stuff at the bottom of the pot. The grainy stuff is the salt, which Acholi chemists would spread to dry in the sun to remove any liquid elements that survive the boiling. The final step is to pound the dried, compact solid salt into fine, tiny little grains. This will leave the family with well-processed, healthy, tasty salt, as explained by Mr. Acholi. And what other better way would we suggest is best to test this freshly produced salt from our own laboratory here, other than boiled eggs? It is important to note that salt has been a major contributing factor in the development of civilization. For example, in the Middle Ages, cities like Munich in Germany were built by wealth got by exacting huge duties and taxes on salt trade. In slave trade, salt was used in exchange for slaves. In fact, a city like Timbuktu was huge in salt and slave trade. In the Roman Empire, many roads were built to transport salt to its capital, Rome. It is also known that in the same Roman Empire, soldiers were at certain times paid with salt as salary. And that's why there was a common saying there that soldiers who did their job well were worth their salt. And yes, the Bible, as believers, in Leviticus chapter 2, verse 13, to offer salt. Bosco Pio reporting in Gulu.